if we change the nature, you know, we have the model and we have the real world out here and we have the sensory neural interface that's taking this information in, interpreting it, and giving us the model. If we change the nature of the sensory neural interface a little or a lot, if we substitute, say, DMT for serotonin, you know, the model of the world that we get changes radically. And who's to say that that's any less valid than the model that, you know, the brain constructs for, you know, for everyday purposes. So this idea that, you know, I mean, it's all illusion, it's all hallucination. That's what experience is, you know. I mean, that's why, in some ways, I sometimes get a little impatient with people that say, you know, well, a drug experience cannot possibly have any spiritual validity. Well, I'm here to tell you that all experience is a drug experience. You know, we're all on drugs all the time, largely because we're made of drugs, you know, and that's what drives us. You know, experience is, you know, sort of the what issues out of this biochemical process of, you know, all these neurotransmitters and hormones moving around our brain. I mean, it's drugs.
We've gotten very stuck on the idea that, like, we're conscious and sentient and, you know, intelligent and have knowledge, and that nothing else in the world of nature really is like that. But actually, you know, we're a very young experiment on the planet. We're a young species, and this plant world has been around for a really long time. The fungus world, even longer than that. And they've developed, you know, a symbiotic meshworks of species interrelationship, very complicated diplomacy, interspecies diplomacy. And it may be that certain plants have been kind of anointed or given the role to be the diplomats and the teachers who work with the human species to help us to see if we can evolve to be less destructive before we sort of just lose our shit and top off the biosphere.
Maybe the ubiquity of DMT is you know, signature of consciousness in nature, or nature sending a message to, you know, the big brain stupid primates, you know, wake up, look around, it's everywhere, you know, mind is everywhere.
I think that their message is, wake up, dummy, you know, before you kill us all here, on one hand. And the other hand, they're saying, wake up to your own divinity, wake up to your higher capacities.